welcome, son of a gun, a gorgeous day
And
here at
another
Messina.
Culinary View Month video. We're
Absolutely.
so happy to be with you.
Boy,
And this month, we're actually talking about mustard. Mustard seed, mustard greens, and mustards made from those seeds. And mustard is a worldwide product, but particularly popular in Germany. So we thought today we'd talk about mustard and some German style wines. Well, our first wine is our Riesling. So if you think about Germany, you think about Rieslings and mustards. And so it's a natural combination. It's a natural flavor weight balance between the mustard and the light sweetness in a Riesling.
yes, and Rieslings have good ageability. I mean, Rieslings can age, I would say, up to about 5-6 years. We've done it before, and they've been lovely. But there's an interesting transition that occurs with Riesling. It goes from a kind of a granny apple fruit forward aroma to a lanolin aroma, which has a little bit of a component of like a banana. And so it depends on at what stage do you enjoy your Riesling. Now, we tend to prefer the upfront fruity stage. And so we like to drink our Rieslings when they're 1 or 2 years old. And if they're well made, you tend to still maintain that granny apple aroma and that nice crispness. But if you forget about it and it winds up being a 5-year-old Riesling, don't discard it. It just is a different aroma, which is okay. The mouthfeel is similar and the taste is similar. It's just that the aroma changes from that granny apple to more of a banana.
Right.
Kind of component.
And it impacts the type of mustard that you would serve with that wine, because we never want to overwhelm the wine with the flavor weight of the food. Mustard is a very strong flavor weight. It's got vinegar or wine in it. And the mustard seed that's used will impact the flavor weight and heat of the mustard. So though mustards will go off with a variety of different wines, it's really important to taste the mustard with the wine before you serve it.
Yeah, we've tasted a lot of different mustards, and some mustards are very, I would consider them like dry. Some mustards have a little bit of sweetness, and some of them are very sweet. So it just depends. So
And heat as well.
oh,
Some
it
are
can.
very
Well,
hot
you
as
put
well.
horseradish into the mustard, and now you've got a hot mustard. And so, just like wine, mustards have flavor profiles.
Right. Now, our mustard that we make at Messina Hof is a spicy German mustard, but it's a very mild spice, and it's actually designed to go with wines, so it doesn't overwhelm the flavor of the wine.
So it goes very, very well with Riesling, and it goes very, very well with our Gewürztraminer, which is the second kind of a white grape that Germany is well known for. And we make an extraordinary Gewürztraminer. Personally, I like Gewürztraminer, even maybe a hint more than Riesling. But because Gewürztraminer, when it's done right, has that spiciness component, which I think goes even better with the mustard. So,
And great for holidays, which we're right here in the baking and cooking season, and the spiciness of the Gewürztraminer is perfect with the spices we use for the holidays.
and I love taking the mustard and putting it on top of the meat before I put it in the air fryer or in the oven or even sautéing it. Because then if you put a little bit of coating on the meat and then put your spices, your salt and pepper, it sticks. And I think it does. And then it creates a nice kind of crispness to whatever you're doing.
It's one of my favorite things on salmon, actually, to do a little mustard sauce on the top and have a nice semi-sweet white wine with it.
And when both Riesling and Gewürztraminer are done right, and both of our vintages, the 21 vintages, are absolutely perfect. They're great Germanic examples of the kind of quality wine we can produce in Texas. We're producing these in the high plains of Texas. So it's 3,800 feet of elevation, where you do get that 30-degree difference between daytime high and evening low. So it creates, especially in 2021 and 2022, where we had very little rain, so we had a lot of extraction of aroma. And I'm telling you, both of these wines are just exquisite. They're lovely.
The biggest challenge with mustard is that it can overwhelm easily a wine. And so you need to look at the style of the mustard and understand whether it is a pungent mustard. Does it have a high acidity? Does it have that really hot pepper? Because you have these really hot Asian mustards that you might serve.
Oh, if it has wasabi in it.
Wasabi
Whoa.
or horseradish.
A little bit of wasabi.
And just knowing what type of mustard that you have, it's one of the things that actually makes it really challenging with red wines.
Yes.
But one of the tricks that we use is that we make mustard cream sauce, a mustard cream, I call it. And so we will actually mellow the mustard with some cream. I use heavy cream in mine to make it more of a sauce, but you still get that mustard flavor without the heat.
Absolutely. And the most popular red grape grown in Germany, it's called Spotburgunder, but we call it Pinot Noir. So if you see a Spotburgunder, it is Pinot Noir. And we make a great Pinot Noir. Paul Mitchell is doing a super job. This is the 2020 vintage, and it is really lovely.
And the other
it's
red
really lovely.
that we do is Petite Syrah.
Absolutely.
And that actually has a cousin that is German as well.
Like the Limburger. The Limburger is a cousin because, see, in Germany, they use those grapes. They are dark and they're used as a blender, just like Petite Syrah.
The nice thing about Petite Syrah and Pinot Noir is that they are lighter to medium body reds, lower tannins, and they are fruit forward. And that fruit forward character is what helps it blend or marry with mustard.
Yes. And the dark color of the skin really kind of makes the wine look so nice and presentable, even though Pinot Noir and Petite Syrah kind of have a mellow middle flavor, and they're elegant. The elegance of Pinot Noir, the elegance of a Petite Syrah really comes out in our great Messina Hof version. So.
And I think the Petite Syrah just won a double gold.
It just won double
we're
gold.
Particularly proud of that wine right now.
Fabulous execution of Petite Syrah.
Great job, Paul Mitchell.
Way to go. So, on behalf of all of us here at the Culinary View,
in the Vineyard District,
enjoy your mustard and certainly enjoy the great wines of those varietals that are associated with Germany. Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Noir, and throw in the Petite Syrah just to make it exciting.
And we send you blessings to your family for the holidays, your family, your home, and your neighbors. And we hope that you'll see a beautiful 2023.
Absolutely. Oh, and by the way, we're going to Germany on our river cruise.
That's right.
There's still a couple of cabins available, and we're leaving. We're going to have the river cruise, November
7th through the 14th in 2023. So if you are looking for a river cruise and some wine experiences and castles, this is the cruise for you. We'd love to have you come on board with us.
It is fabulous. We're going on 4 rivers.
That's right.
It's really special. And we'll be enjoying a lot of German-style wines in Germany, along with Messina Hof. So, take care, God bless, and we look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.